I think the biggest challenge is how do we actually use human input and data scientist input very efficiently, and how do we make their interaction with these platforms seamless and really efficient. As well as the second part of that challenge is how can we increase the pool of people, not just the data scientists within a company or within an enterprise, but how can we actually increase the pool of people that can participate in this endeavor? What sort of collaborative frameworks, what sort of mechanisms should we build to be able to involve a lot more people than just the data science team within the company? So I think those are the two biggest challenges that at least I see need to be addressed in next 5 to 7 years. Because the machine learning platforms and building large-scale machine learning platforms is sort of a lot of it is done. There's a lot of open source software. There's a lot of tutorials and boot camps in California and Silicon Valley, where a lot of data scientists are trying to use a Hadoop-based platform for machine learning. I think I've met a lot of data scientists that go to those boot camps. But they come back and they said, great, we are able to use that, but we are still stuck with taking the raw data and getting it to the place where we can actually use the tools we are exposed to by a lot of these startups and by a lot of these new big data machine learning companies. So the data being recorded, once we take that recording, we have to establish a way to represent it and present it to a lot of medical professionals, for example, if it's a signals level data, a lot of doctors or clinicians, and then we would like to have take their input, right? And sometimes if a better representation is given to them, they're much more comfortable, and it's much easier for them to actually give input for that representation rather than showing the raw data. So a lot of our focus is also being able to present the data such that we can take their input, a lot of their input, and pull that into our machine learning apparatus or building and cleaning the data or fixing the data or actually creating variables for the machine learning platform. So a lot of focus is also on that.